What's in English?
So, we're in Daf Pei. We're going to read that part again.
And again, and again, and again.
It's in the 10th section.
So, Hasimcha Sheba'akara. The happiness, Daf Pei. The happiness of knowing Hashem Yitbarach, to understand Hashem Yitbarach. לכן, this is why, כאשר אדם אינו מצליח לעמוד בניסיון מסוים, when a person is not capable of succeeding to stand in a certain test in his life, עליו להודות להשם, he have to thank Hashem Yitbarach on that failures that he's got. שאינו מניח לו לשגות בדמיונות, that Kadosh Baruch Hu doesn't let him fall into imaginations ולקבל מדרגות שהוא אינו ראוי להם, and to achieve levels that he is not worthy to achieve yet. It's better for you if your boy, he is now playing do plus Play-Doh, and you want to give him a plastic knife. You won't give him a kitchen knife. Why? Even that it can cut better. If you were doing it for some art or something like that, you would use an iron knife. But for him, you're giving him only a plastic one. Why? Because he's not capable of using it. So also us, when we're davening on things, there is things we're not capable of enjoying them. And if Kadosh Baruch Hu going to give you those things, you're going to hurt yourself. Like your boy. If you're going to give him that knife, you're going to hurt himself. This is going to be very easy. It's going to happen in few moments. If you're going to get your parnasa today that you think that you need to achieve that parnasa, you're going to hurt yourself today with that parnasa. You're going to decide the wrong decision with that money. Now, it's going to happen today. You're going to do a mistake. If you're going to find your mate today, and you don't need to find her today, you're going to make mistakes with her. You're going to ruin everything. This is why Kadosh Baruch Hu is stopping you from your Yeshuot. And you can't see it. Also your son, he can't see it. He wants that knife now. He needs it. He needs it. But he can't play without that knife. He needs that knife now. But you, as his father, when you need to take care of him, so Hashem Yitbarach, as your father, need to take care of you. He needs to save you from yourself, from your Yetzer Hara. Your Yetzer Hara going to take that money, that success, that everything that Kadosh Baruch Hu, wisdom, Kadosh Baruch Hu going to give you, and He's going to lead you with that to horrible places. This is why Kadosh Baruch Hu is stopping you. And then you're going to understand that Kadosh Baruch Hu is with you, and you're going to learn humility, and then you're going to have the vessels to enjoy Shefa, the bounty that Kadosh Baruch Hu is going to give you. And then when you're going to be humble, you're going to take those vessels and you're going to use them, all of the things, bounty that the Kadosh Baruch Hu gave you, you're going to use it wisely, and you're going to, but it's going to take time. You need to, so everyone needs to thank Hashem Yitbarach, alav leodot laHashem, sheino, that He doesn't mislead you to go to those horrible places of imaginations. ולקבל מדרגות שהוא אינו ראוי להם, and to achieve levels that he's not worthy to achieve. וישמח מאוד, and you have to be very happy. In what? שהוא מכיר במציאות של עצמו, that he aware to the reality on himself, that he's not capable of being a tzaddik, that he's not capable of being a talmid chacham, that he's not capable of building a family today, that he's not capable of finding his parnasa. He's not. You're just nothing. Like Rav Shalom in Shabbos morning, he said in every shiur in Shabbat, where Rav Shalom is saying to us, the Harini Mekasher et Atzmi, and he's saying every Shabbat that by the limud we're going to reach Tikkun HaMidot, and he's mentioning all of the midot, midat hasimcha, midat ahava, the happiness, the love to Hashem Yitbarach, yirat shamayim, and humility, midat ha'anava. And on midat ha'anava, he's saying to us every Shabbos, and we're saying after him, davening also, she'ezke ladat, that I'm going to achieve that knowledge, that wisdom, she'ani, that I am, and everyone needs to think about himself, not it's very easy to forget that you need to think about yourself. I'm mentioning to myself my name. I'm saying Dror Moshe ben Emmanuel. I'm saying to myself my name, that I won't have mistakes. That I am שאני האדם הקטן ביותר בעולם, the smallest person from the people in the world, the smallest.
זה התפקיד שלי.
Baruch Hashem. If you're gonna come in Shabbat Baboker, you're gonna take that job, but for now you're not coming. What can we do? So, שאני האדם הקטן ביותר בעולם, that I'm the smallest person in the world, והכי גרוע בעולם, and the most
Disgusting.
no
Worst.
worst, and the worst in the world, person in the world, it's also good for me. It's Baruch Hashem תופס. והכי גרוע בעולם, והשם, and Hashem יתברך, לא חייב לי שום דבר, doesn't owe me anything, nothing. וכל מה שיש לי, and everything that I have, הכל קיבלתי, all of that I reached, I got it, בחסדו וברחמיו המרובים, with his grace and with his big, large mercy, ובזכות הצדיקים, and because of the privilege of the tzadikim. This is why I have something. And actually you don't have nothing, it's all of Hashem Yitbarach. Everything. And last Shabbos, Shabbat האחרונה, yesterday morning, Rav Shalom said, instead of to say שאני האדם הגרוע ביותר בעולם, instead of saying I'm the worst person in the world, he said that I'm going to remember, שאני אדע, שאני אזכור, שאני, that I am, and then he said, אפס, אפס אפסים, zero of the zeros, nothing, we're nothing, we're nothing, we're not reality, we're nothing, we're just nothing, אין עוד milvado. There is only Hashem Yitbarach. And now, if this is what Hashem Yitbarach wants for you, that you're nothing, so everything is presence. Everything is presence. Even if He hits you, even if He's punishing you, this is your education. You know that you should understand that you're not capable of learning without education. You are a person that can't learn without punishments. This is me, this is you, this is we, this is us. If you were wise to learn things fast, wonderful, don't worry, Kadosh Baruch Hu would make you to have an easy life. But you're not. You see that you don't learn your lesson. You see that you need to fall thousands of times and still you're chas v'shalom, mechila. It's written in the Torah Kadosha, ככלב השב אל קיאו, like a dog that is coming back to his puke. After he's puking, he's going back to his puke to eat it. This is us. We know that things are mistakes. Mechila. I'm the only sick one, I can go. If I'm the only sick one. The person, he is like a dog that go back to his puke, like a person that is sinning and he knows that this thing is stinky, it's bad for him, it's not the right thing for him, it's wrong, and after a few hours he's going back to it, he's like nothing happened. Like a small dog, a good, nice puppy. It's a cute one, right? Not
stupid, but nice.
Stupid, dumb, but nice, like Goofy. Nice.
No, like us. Yes,
like us.
Like theme.
All right. So, it's good to know your reality. It's good to know your reality. This is how you're not gonna be
arrogant.
This is how you're not, like I said a few weeks ago, that the person that thinks that he's healthy, so in the end they're putting him in a mental care as a doctor, hospital as a doctor. Understand? He knows the doctor of all of the crazy people. So be sick. Understand that you're sick. Work on your problems. Go to the field. Go to make Hitbodedut. Talk to your friends, good friends, about your problems. Think about advice. Rabbeinu said to make sichat chaverim, a big conversation every day. You have to have 1 hour of sichat chaverim to talk with your friends. Everyone should find a friend for himself to talk to him about everything that's going on. One time Rabbi Natan was learning from Rabbeinu. Rabbeinu explained Rabbi Natan how to learn. Every day he had huge sidrei limud. He was learning a lot every day by the orders of Rabbi Nachman in Breslev. And one day Rabbi Nachman came to him, to Rabbi Natan, and told him, from now on, every day you're going to have 1 hour also in addition to your seder, to talk to your friends 1 hour a day. So Rabbi Natan looked at him and he told him, I'm going to make it. I'm barely doing the things that you told me already. So Rabbeinu answered to him, if you won't have that Sichat Chaverim every day, for sure you won't make all of the rest. You have everyone. Rabbeinu said, Sholem Aleichem. Rabbi Nachman said, העיקר שתחזיקו את עצמכם ביחד. The main thing is that you should bond yourself together. אז תהיו אנשים כשרים. Then you're going to be righteous persons. Only, Sholem Aleichem, welcome. Only by that the friends are holding hands together, only by that they can be אנשים כשרים, righteous persons. Only by that. If everyone wants to be a tzaddik himself, no, I'm going to watch my eyes, I'm going to learn Torah, I'm going to finish Shas, I'm going to go to Kivat Tzaddikim, you're going to be alone. You're going to be alone, you won't have the siyata dishmaya of a group. Like we talked about, the Yetzer Hara is making hafred umshol. He's dividing you, he's taking you out, splitting you out from the group. And then when you're alone, when you're not part of the group, he attacks. When you're with the group, no one can harm you. You're so strong. You're with a group. You have the power of the group. You're part of Am Yisrael. But when a person divides himself, go outside, the Yetzer Hara is fooling him, he's talking to him, convincing him, he's telling him there is a good grass here, there is wonderful things, fruits, and he is going after his desires. You're going to be a Talmid Chacham, you're going to be huge, you're going to be a Rebbe, you're going to be holy, you're going to be Kadosh, do 6 hours Hitbodedut every day, don't go to the yeshiva anymore, you need to break your Yetzer Hara. No. The first thing is to come to the yeshiva every morning, to come to Seder, to sit, to be with good friends, to hear good advice, to be part of the group, to talk with your friends, to be part of the community, to be with Am Yisrael, like the Shekhinah Kedosha, that she's with Am Yisrael, betoch ami anochi yoshevet, with the people I'm sitting. I'm not an angel, I'm not a tzaddik, I'm not a Talmid Chacham, I'm nothing. We're just friends sitting together. Everyone has to have that power to understand that he doesn't want to be unique. He doesn't want to be a leader. He doesn't want to be special. He wants all of Am Yisrael to succeed. Like Moshe Rabbeinu. Yoshua ben Nun told Moshe Rabbeinu that people are saying prophecy,
Prophesying in the camp.
Prophesying in the camp. So Moshe Rabbeinu is saying to him, answering to him, Halevai vekulam. I wish everyone gonna be prophets. Everyone gonna talk to Hashem. Hashem gonna answer everyone. I don't care. I wish that everyone gonna be better than me. I wish that everyone gonna succeed. If they're gonna succeed, it's gonna be my success also. They're gonna help me. I have a lot of things to solve. I need a lot of help. If everyone gonna be tzaddikim, I'm gonna be in a good environment. It's gonna be good. It's wonderful to be with tzaddikim. This is what we. So, but the Yetzer Hara is pushing you. Like he pushed Adam v'Chava. He whispered to them, V'yitem ke'elokim. You're going to be like Hashem. And that whisper, Chas v'Shalom, letzarenu harav, is still mehadhedet. Echoing in our ears. All of the time, you're going to be like Elokim, you're going to be like Hashem, you're going to be like Hashem. You're going to be a reality. We don't want to be a reality. We want to reach Bitul, to be nothing. Just to love Hashem. I want to be in the world to come. I want to be a student of my rabbi in the same yeshiva in heaven, to sit every Saturday to hear the shiurim from him. Don't want nothing else instead of what I have in this world. Who wants to change? If you're learning Torah, who wants to be better than his friends, to be better than his rabbi, to be better than Moshe Rabbeinu? It's Korach. You want to be Korach? Adama, the earth is going to swallow you. What is the Adama? It's materialistic world. It's the world. It's earth. This world is going to swallow you. You want to be better, so now you have to achieve more wisdom. So you're going to learn, and you forget spirituality. You're learning, but you're not learning to be with Hashem. So you forget Hashem. You're learning rules. You're learning halachot. You're learning details. Your memory becomes something that it takes place in your mind instead of reaching bitul, and then all of the Torah become to be spiritual in your mind, and you have place for everything. But if you need to remember more and more and more and more, so in the end they're saying to you, no more place in your memory card. This is it, because you made it
it's not a part of you.
You made it physically.
Physically, you made it physically, exactly. You made it physically,
Physical, material.
and then you can't learn more. You start forget, and you want to success. You need to achieve money, so you go after money, and it's only for mitzvot. But you're dropping the yeshiva, and you're running after money, and you need to convince people, and you start flattering people, and you start talking lashon hara about other people because you need to get their gain, and you're falling and falling and falling and falling. Why? Because you're after your success. But if your success is going to be Am Yisrael, that someone else is going to succeed, that you just want him to succeed, you're running for him, in the end you're going to be like Moshe Rabbeinu. That Moshe Rabbeinu, like we said, he was a slave of Am Yisrael. Like the tzaddikim, they're running, they're fighting, all of their limud, it's not for themselves, they're learning to teach, they want to teach. So they're learning. He's not learning to enjoy his limud, to know more halakha. No, there is questions. People are asking him. He doesn't know what to do, so he's going to Hashem Yitbarach. He's asking him Hashem. They're asking me questions, and I don't know what to do. So you learn more, and then you learn more. You want to help other people, so you learn how to teach. This is limud lishma. This is how you're learning in the highest level of all ways of limud. To learn l'shem shamayim, only for Hashem, only for Am Yisrael. You're not learning for yourself. Who are you that you're going to learn for yourself? You have debts. You have to go to fix your mistakes that you've done in your life. So how are you going to fix them? Rabbeinu said, no one can fix his own mistakes. The sins that we created, you can't fix them yourself. Just only the tzaddik can fix them for you. So you have to count on the tzaddik. And for sure, us that we came from so far places from hell, we came to this heaven. Really, from hell. Everyone came from hell, step by step. Kadosh Baruch Hu pulled you away from hell and put you here in heaven. In heaven. Why? Because of the davening of the tzaddikim, because of the prayers of the tzaddikim, because of the work of the tzaddikim. And by those prayers, you reached here. So now you're going to understand that this is your place. It's not your place. Your nature is pulling you back there. All of the time, the nature is calling you. Your parents are calling you, your friends are calling you, the letters, the paychecks, maskorot, stories about imaginations are calling you from there. All of the time, come back, come back, come back. It's the same whisper. You're going to be someone, you're going to be important, you're going to have your salary, you're going to have your parnasa. The tzaddikim, they were poor and they were happy. So be poor and be happy. Be poor and be happy. You want to be rich? Why you want to be rich? Because you want to be something? Kadosh Baruch Hu won't be with you. If you want to achieve Hashem, so be happy, be satisfied with Hashem. Alright, I'm going to be poor. Alright, it's hard for you. So daven on that. Hashem, it's hard for me. I don't know how to succeed. I have so many desires, so many bilbulim in my head, so I'm falling. I'm falling to sadness, to depression, and I'm crying, and I don't have the will to learn Torah anymore. So talk about things, but look for the truth. In the end, the result's supposed to be with Hashem, not to achieve money. If you're standing to daven on your parnasa, it's because you want to achieve the kirvat Elokim litov, to be close to Hashem, and it's going to be good for you. So you need to pay the rent in this neighborhood to be close to the yeshiva, for an example. But if you're running after the money because you want to have money to feel comfortable, to be able to buy everything that you need, you're not going to find nothing, no way. Because the desire, they have a horrible nature that if you have something, you want the next thing. And it never finishes. Rabbeinu said the Yetzer Hara, he is looking like a person that is running to the circle of the center of the town, and everyone is looking and he's holding his hand closed. And he's saying to everyone, look what I have, and he's not opening his hand. And then he's running. And everyone imagine that he's holding the thing that they want. And they're running after him because one thing, there is a key to his car that he's thinking about. And another one thing, there is a key for the apartment that he wants to achieve. And someone think that he's got money, dollars, silvers, I don't know, something that he's after, desires, name of the shidduchim, I don't know what. And everyone are running after him. In the end, he's opening his hand and there is nothing there. And where are you? You went so far from the place that you were holding. Now you're out of the city. You are in the place of danger. You don't have your powers. You were running. You're thirsty. You're tired. And the Yetzer Hara made a joke about you. And you're running after nonsense, after your imagination. When a person got desires, and Rav Shalom explained that in Shabbat. When a person got a desire, it means that he's got lust for something, so he sees something that he wants, so he becomes crazy. He's saying, I want that, I want that, I want that. He's saying, it's like an animal, it's like a behemoth, it's like a cattle, it's like a cow, it's like a goat, that she sees something that she wants, now she's going to break the fence, she's going to stand on people, she's going to achieve that thing that she wants. And if you have desires, you like that also. Now you need that, and you're going after it, and you're looking, and you're going to find it in the end. You're sick. A person that he breaks his desires, he's cool. He sees something, and he's not all getting that fire inside of him. He's not burning in that fire of desire. He's just observing. He's looking. If Hashem wants me to have it, I'm going to have it. If Hashem doesn't want me to have it, if it's not allowed, I'm not going. But if you have your desires, you're running after things, you're acting like a crazy person. You're a meshuga, you're crazy. So, every time that we're putting an effort on something that his source is desires, means imagination, so you're giving the powers that Kadosh Baruch Hu gave you, and you're investing them in nothing, in emptiness, in imagination. It's not a good investment to put your money on something that it's not reality. You don't need it, really, it's not a reality. If it's a woman, it's not your wife. If it's money, it's not your money. Your money gonna come to you. Your wife, it's your wife. Even if it's your wife, the desires are to be crazy to run after your desires. And on everything, on every desire for honor, the honor, it's all of Hashem Yitbarach. We need to honor Hashem Yitbarach. What are you chasing? What are you running? To steal the honor of Hashem Yitbarach, to reach another person's money, to take your desires, and you're investing your money, your powers, your energy in something that it's an illusion. It's a hologram. It's an illusion. It's imagination. And you're putting your effort in it, and you're burning your life. You're throwing your life to the television, to imagination. You're giving your power to nothing, That it's a black hole that is pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling. Everything that if you're gonna jump inside, you're gonna swallow you. Like Rabbeinu said in the Sipurei Maasiyot, Maaseh Merav Ben Yachid, that the Yetzer Hara told the father in that tale, Im tirtzeh, if you're gonna want, I'm gonna swallow you. אני אבלע אותך. אני אהיה בולע אותך. If you want. If you don't want, he can't reach you. It's all depend in your free choice. So for us that we know that our free choice, it's not in our hands, because we're going after our desires, we are weak, so we need to watch ourselves more carefully, to close our eyes, not to look at things, at people, at the streets, not to open our eyes to lift our eyes like drunk people, walking and looking and looking. You know that you're going to fall to those desires. You're going to want all of those things that you see. So you have to be smart. Close your eyes. And if it's hard for you, so daven on that. Go to the field every day. Ask for Hashem Yitbarach. My heart is not in my hands. My eyes are not in my hands. My will is not in my hands. Nothing. Only in your hands. You're the only one that can save me. So I'm talking to you about it. I don't have the power to break myself from chasing after the money, after honor. I'm running. And in the second that I have that option, I'm jumping on it. What I'm going to do? I know myself. I'm like a predator. I'm like an animal. I'm jumping. I'm not thinking. I become like an animal with my desires. So Hashem, save me. Save me. This is the only thing that you can do. This is the only truth. Maybe it's low, but it's truth. If it's truth, Kadosh Baruch Hu is there. If Kadosh Baruch Hu is there, there is no low place with Hashem. It's very good that Hashem is with you. Thank you.